man who can disarm a gun in less than a second, a fighter that's untouchable, and a player so fast they literally want him banned. Those are only 3 of the world's fastest people I gotta show you. And first, here's a duo I really hope aren't paid by the hour, cause they complete a job of a couple minutes in a couple seconds. Man, that's quick. But not as quick as this next guy's reaction time, cause when you're this good, you don't even need to look. Forget window washing. That's the cleanest move right there. Someone give this guy more of a challenge. Like eating a banana quicker than him, because he can do it in only 1 second. That's right, he doesn't even chew the thing. Huh, I wonder how he realized he could do that. And I'll bet there's nothing like realizing you're the fastest cameraman on the planet either. Cause for every quick athlete, there's a guy who has to keep up with the action. And this dude is the Speedy Gonzalez of cameramen. I mean, not only is he running with his heavy camera equipment at full pace, but he's keeping the video steady too. Where's his medal? But if trying to record while sprinting sounds dizzying, you might want to sit this next one out. Cause this guy's head spinning like a literal fidget spinner. At that speed, he could probably generate electricity. But he's not the only one, because we've got someone who can say 11 words a second, climb walls like gravity doesn't exist, and a boy so fast that people are calling him the fastest kid in the world. But first, let's talk about something we can all relate to, like waiting for your food. Yeah, that sucks. Luckily, that's not an issue here, because this chef's ready to serve before you even finish ordering. And I'm not talking about fast food. There's no way this isn't sped up. Hey, watch the knife, pal. Yeah, this is what happens when you put a ninja in charge of food preparation. But look, we gotta switch gears a little, because rather than having your food served to you, these meals are coming in hot. Literally. Incoming! And not only is the food made in seconds, but diners are treated to dinner and a show. That right there is some of the smoothest damn cooking I've ever seen.
Sati Raj is so fast, he can create 25 dough rolls in just under a minute.
25 dishes per minute? Not bad. Somebody give these guys a round of applause. And who better than the guy who can do a mere 1,140 claps a minute? I mean, forget generating electricity. He's trying to start a fire between his palms. Yeah, not much explaining needed here. You get the picture. But I can't quite wrap my head around this. You may not be able to see it, but he's actually skipping rope. I just gotta slow it down. A bit more. A little bit more. Yep, there it is. That was 228 jumps in 30 seconds. With speed like that, he could probably run on water. And this isn't anything short of a miracle either. Because judging by how quick he can put away a strike, I doubt he's got many opponents lining up to challenge him. That ball's going 34 miles per hour. That would be illegal in most school zones. Now that's iconic. But not as iconic as scoring a goal in the first 3 seconds of a game. How is that even possible? I mean, what's the point of even trying? When the goalkeeper barely even finished strapping on his gloves? Never in football history was there a goal as fast as that. Now that's a hard pill to swallow. But not as hard to swallow as 2 liters of soda in one breath. Cause Badland Chugs filled a giant jug full to the brim with soda. And if it takes that long to pour, surely it takes 3 times as long to drink. But have you ever seen 2 liters of Coke disappear in under 19 seconds? Stand back, everyone, because when this guy burps, it's gonna cause a tornado.
That was delicious. Excuse the bad man. Sorry about that.
But this next guy will really blow you away, because there's people out there who can run on all 4s faster than most people on 2. Yeah, he can run the 100 meters in no more than 15.71 seconds. Bro's got that dog in him. And I'm not sure whether to call that impressive or nightmare fuel. Just imagine that thing coming at you in the dark. There's not many more terrifying thoughts than that. Except maybe your own mediocrity. See, I couldn't solve a Rubik's Cube if I spent the whole damn day at it. But when we have people like this dude who can solve 3 at the same time while juggling, What? No feet too? But all jokes aside, he completed all 3 of them in 3.5 minutes. Now that's some next level problem solving. And there's no greater problem for F1 drivers than a slow pit stop. Yeah, the crew over at McLaren came up with a solution to make the whole thing as quick as possible. I'm talking about a record of 1.8 seconds to change all 4 tires. I mean, can you even call that a stop? Damn, I don't think robots are replacing these guys anytime soon. But now we're entering the top 10, so we're taking speed to a whole new level. And to kick things off, we gotta talk about John Machida Jr., because he's officially the fastest talker in history, able to spit 11 words a second.
To be or not to be, that is a question whether it is noble in the mind to suffer those things, and I was a very just fortunate to consequence to see of troubles and by posing in them, to die, to sleep, pretend to dream. You get the idea.
Now that's the real Slim Shady. He's built an entire career on this skill, and all he needs to do is speak.
If you can't understand what I'm saying, they're not gonna pay me the big bucks.
And how does the fastest yapper on the planet practice, you ask? Well, John here can sing a 4-minute Michael Jackson song in 20 seconds.
Your butt is mine, gonna tell you right. You show your face in the broad daylight. I'm telling you how I feel, gonna hurt your mind. Don't shoot to kill, come on, lay it on me, all right. I'm giving you one on the count of 3 to show you stuff or let it be. I'm telling you, just watch your mouth. I know your game, what about you? Well, I say the sky's the limit, and to me that's really true. But my friend, you see nothing, just wait till I get through, because I'm bad, come on. Bad, really bad. You know I'm bad, you know, bad, really bad. You know I'm bad, come on, you know bad, really bad. And the whole world does the answer just right. Just tell you once again, who's bad?
Now that's a bad man. But look, it's one thing to talk the talk, but walking the walk is another, especially when that involves vertical walls. This dude just really climbed that in 4.97 seconds. Even the other guy couldn't believe what he was seeing. That climber just gave his opponents nightmares. I kind of feel bad for the guy, but I feel even worse for this runner's competition, if you can even call them that. Because this isn't just an amateur race, it's a championship title. And this 16-year-old just smoked every single one of them, hitting a time of 10.29 on the 100-meter dash. That's only 0.71 seconds less than Usain Bolt. Jesus. Hide your kids, hide your wife, because this kid's gonna be breaking some records. And it's not just over the 100 meters either. He also has the 200-meter record of 20.87 seconds. But now we gotta talk about the Usain Bolt of rugby. This is Carlin Isles, and he's switching up the game of rugby while making the other team eat his dust. At full throttle, he's clearing speeds up to 11 miles per hour, meaning he can get from one side of the pitch to the other in a matter of seconds. And this isn't just a fluke, because he does this every single game. Dude's unstoppable, because even if you manage to catch up to him, which is unlikely, you still gotta take him down. And let's be real, that just isn't happening. But look, you've got better luck catching that guy than what my guy Anthony here is able to catch. Because we're talking about arrows shot straight from 20 feet away. And hey, it's a good thing Robin Hood didn't live in an era where this guy was around. Because even with a second to react, he manages to catch arrow after arrow with nothing but his bare hands, catching a total of 10 arrows in just a minute.
Right, that's it.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jesus! Not only are those crazy fast reflexes, but the guy fears nothing. And speaking of fear, I never thought playing cards could be so deadly. Because when Rick Smith Jr. gets his hands on a deck, those things become lethal. Damn! Talk about needing your hands registered as lethal weapons. Nobody wants to get hit by a card going 92 miles per hour. That would do some serious damage. If this guy ever has an ace up his sleeve, we best get out of the way. But you know what's even scarier than cards and arrows? Live rounds from a gun. And if anybody can handle that, it's Salchi, because he can cut through literally anything. And that's not something he takes lightly. Just look at what he does to a tennis ball going 100 miles per hour. Too easy. But it's all fun and games until you have to slice a BB gun pellet going 200 miles per hour in half. I'm barely able to see it. Never mind cutting through it. That guy's a ninja. But look, going toe-to-toe with a ninja is pretty intimidating. Now imagine being up against a fighter who can't even get hit. See, this is Lord Sila, a multiple Muay Thai champion, and a complete badass, who proves that sometimes the best form of defense is a good offense. I mean, check out these moves. In a split second, he's able to strike, dodge, and counter his opponent. Judges must be sweating just trying to keep up. How can anyone beat a guy who's always 3 moves ahead? Damn, that's not your average athlete right there. And neither is Bobmundan, because he's legit the fastest gunslinger on the planet. And if you thought Steph Curry was a good shooter, let's see him do a quick draw like this. Jesus! His gun barely left his holster before firing. And he's able to match supersonic speed with accuracy, too. Yeah, we're gonna need a slow-mo replay for that. 2 targets in 1 draw? How is that even possible? Never mind clay pigeons. His reactions are right on the dime. Firing a gun in 1/10 of a second? It can't get any faster than that, right? Well, believe it or not, there's someone who's even faster with a sidearm, and his name is Victor Marx. Yeah, this dude can literally disarm your gun and unload it in 0.08 seconds. With years of martial arts training under his black belt, Victor proves time and time again how aiming a gun at him is a bad idea. And if you think ganging up on him is gonna work, let's just say he's got his angles covered. Jesus! I mean, firing a gun is cool and all, but confiscating someone else's is the ultimate Uno reverse. Yeah, this guy can turn an attack into your worst nightmare in the fastest way possible. After all that, I need to catch my breath. But before you go, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button.